I knew there was something I forgot. I forgot to turn my mic on. Whoops. Whoopsie. Right. We're in. It's it's the most auraless remade main menu I've ever seen. Look at this shit, man, compared to the original. What is that ring? Why does it look like that? Why does it look like a Mega Bloks toy? Unreal. Right, now the stream goal, or the donation goal for this stream is that every $50 you get 15 minutes of the Arkham Knight video. You know what I'm saying? Part 2, I mean. That's just for this time. We'll see how it goes. But the funny thing is, that would require streaming Premiere to you guys, Premiere Pro. And just before I press the start stream button, you know what happens? I get told that the HVEC codec requires a Creative Cloud subscription, and now I can't even play my own video. Like, only 2 of the clips are even in HVEC, so it's not important. But what do you mean, man? I pay like a ridiculous amount of money every month for a subscription to this pile of crap, and you're telling me that I haven't bought a fucking codec? I can't even play my own video files that I was editing 2 seconds ago? Fuck off. Anyway, that's just a funny thing and I had to vent. So, Halo, yeah. Ooh. That's pretty nice. That's not. Oh dear. I mean, I respect the vision. You're gonna have to post those yourself, David, I forgot. Yeah. That's not... this is what I would have gone with when I was 12, you know what I'm saying? I don't hate that. I don't hate that. Hi, White Light. Have you ever played Deus Ex? That's funny, man. I'm glad you like the main theme, Mark V. Play Prey 2017 and My Life Is Yours. I have played a little bit of that game. It was very fun. You know what? I kind of want to try this. That is pretty cool. Wow. Yeah, that's terrible. How much do these cost? I think you get it in a bundle, and the bundle is $20. Let me check. Oh my god, I'm loading the Steam Wedge page from the fucking overlay. It's just bad. Alright, let's check. DLC... Premium Edition upgrade. $20. That does look pretty cool, though, you gotta admit. David, you gotta post those links yourself, big dog. Sorry about that. Thank you very much, Terrian. Wish your Last of Us video was 5 hours longer. I did consider making a commentary for Last of Us 1. It could have been 5 hours longer. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. There's a gold assault rifle? That's just silver. What's the battle rifle one? What the fuck is that? Oh, thanks for the subscription, David. Oh my god, man. That is terrible. A scythe ready for the harvest? Good lord. Get a job, are you right? Am I right? Am I right? Yes, I did play the OG Fertile Man. Good username, by the way. I played all the Halos except Halo 5, and I haven't finished Halo Infinite. I'm kind of a big fan. I love the Bungie Halos. To bits, they are, you know, top of the top for me. So, yeah. To be honest, I'm with a lot of Halo fans in the sense that it's kind of hard to even care anymore. I genuinely don't think there's a single developer in the industry who has fucked it as hard as 343 has fucked it for the past 15 years. It is staggering, because it's not like they're being asked to change the world. It's Halo, man. It's a linear FPS franchise. You can't make a linear FPS? Like, they're not an easy kind of game to make, but they're sure as shit not one of the hardest. I'm not saying it's easy to make a Halo game. I'm saying you don't need to reinvent the wheel. You don't need $1 trillion. You know what I'm saying? What is so fucking complicated about this? And yes, I am Tesco car park jeans. Alright, let's go. Bonus missions, yeah, that'll be interesting. Let's do this on normal, cause of reasons. Good reasons. Which Halo game is this? This is the first Halo game remade, David. Oh, they got the original loading thingy. I like that. Do you often get stuck on not knowing how to start a script/video? Sometimes. It can be hard to know where to start things. Oftentimes, I've written a video without an introduction. I've just started with the first point of analysis, and then I just had to come up with an intro and slap it on. That's how it was with Forza, and it worked really well in Forza. It is hard, though. Assassin's Creed parkour video, that was the same. Didn't have an intro until like the last week. Ah, the longsword's flying alongside. The scale seems a little bit off. Like, the longswords seem a little big against the autumn? I'm not sure.
Cortana, all I need to know is, did we lose them?
I think we both know the answer to that.
We made a blind jump. How did they
get here first? The Covenant's ships have always been faster. As for tracking us all the way from Reach, at light speed, my maneuvering options are limited.
I'm not sure about this cutscene, guys. Yeah, the cutscene, like the the graphics is fantastic, but the voice acting on keys isn't amazing.
So, where do we stand?
Our fighters are mopping up the last of the recon picket now. Nothing serious.
Thank you very much for the donation, Tomato Sauce.
Multiple CCS class battle groups. Make it 3 capital ships per group. And in about 90 seconds, they'll be all over us.
Okay. Little bit of analysis here, okay. Why is Cortana so chirpy? Why isn't she taking this seriously? The donation message was, have you ever tried the parkour mod for the Ezio games? I know that it increases the depth. I've written some ideas for a video I might do in the future. I'm really looking forward to trying it, and the mods for Unity. Maybe there could be a section of an upcoming video, or even a video on its own called The New Heights of Assassin's Creed. Thank you very much for the donation. Basically, the answer is yes, but I haven't played them myself yet. Are Twitch viewers or YouTube viewers more helpful to you? Twitch, in general, Twitch, but they're both great, you know? I like viewers. I'm a fan.
Well, that's it then. Bring the ship back up to Combat Alert Alpha. I want everyone at their stations.
Everyone, sir?
Everyone. And Cortana. Let's give our old friends a warm welcome.
Why is Cortana Germa? Oh, I can kind of see it now that you mention it.
Attention all combat personnel. Please report to your action stations.
Let's go! Take it to him!
This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill.
You heard the lady. Move like you got a purpose.
Oh, the smile. What is he doing?
Platoon, secure airlocks on deck 11. 14th platoon, rendezvous with 22nd Tactical at Wolfhead Charlie 14.
Why is the audio mixed like this? I can barely hear the fucking music. That's a little better now.
It is our job to finish what the Fly Boys started. When we meet the enemy, we will rip their skulls from their spines and toss them away laughing. Am I right, Marines?
Sir, yes, sir.
Damn right I am. Now move it out. Double time. Woo, here we go.
Attention all personnel. We are re-engaging the enemy. External and internal contact imminent.
All you greenhorns who wanted to see Covenant up close, this is gonna be your lucky day.
Fire team, report to defensive positions Alpha.
Oof, it's... I don't know, man, about these cutscenes.
Boarding craft. Stand by to repel boarding.
Raise the fucking music volume! What are you doing? Fuck this. If they won't do it themselves, I'll do it myself. That's how you do it yourself. That's better. I am really looking forward to hearing the recomposed music.
Stay cool, Mendoza. What do you expect, Rifleman? You think this little pleasure cruise is gonna last forever? Man, keep your eyes downrange, fingers on the triggers, and we'll all go home in one piece.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about how awkward that cutscene is. I'm not sure about that. That definitely should have ended 5 seconds earlier. I'm not really sure why we even had that cutscene at all,
Cortana
to be honest.
Cryo 2. Transmitting security code. Bridge out.
Let the gameplay do the talking, you know what I mean? We're getting invaded, I know. Let's play.
Okay. Bringing low-level systems online. His vitals look good. He's hot! Blowing the pins in 5.
Good to see you again, Twilight. It's Mr. Chef. There we go.
Sorry for the quick thaw, Master Chief. Things are a little hectic right now.
Welcome back, sir. We'll have
Ooh.
your battle-ready stat.
Oh, let's turn that motion blur off. Let's start with that, huh? Okay, motion blur, motion blur, motion blur, off. That's better.
Vital signs look normal. No freezer burn.
Ooh. Jump feels good. Well, I don't actually know if they're just running the logic of the Blam engine for Halo 1 underneath the UE coat of paint. Or... Oh my god, look out, he's unbelievably hot. Is he? Is he unbelievably hot, chat? Right, let's skip calibration.
Bridge to Cryo 2. This is Captain Keyes. Send the Master Chief to the bridge immediately.
Captain, we'll have to skip the weapons diagnostics and
On the double, crewman.
Aye, aye, sir. The skipper seems jumpy. We better get moving. We'll find you weapons later.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll leave the self-diagnostics running at least.
Thank you for the
Good
Prime
idea. You
subscription,
better get
cuddly
to your
teddy
evac
bear.
group, Sam.
Affirmative. I just have to reset the computer and I'm out of here. Oh god, they're trying to get through the door. Security!
Oh my god!
Intruders in Cryo 2!
Oh no!
No!
Sam!
Dear oh dear.
Come on, we've got to get the hell out of here. This way.
I'm good, Ramirez. Let's raise the FOV a little bit. Yeah, 85. What are we doing, chat? Bring that bitch up to 100. Yeah, FromSoft pirate game sounds cool. FromSoft anything sounds cool.
Enemy boarding parties on starboard deck.
I'll find out, Derek. Oh dear. Oh, that's a lot of screen shake.
Enemy reinforcements. You are dead.
I'm getting a lot of stuttering and frame hitching, guys. I don't know if you can see that.
Better follow me. Get clear, Chief. Over here, Chief.
Yeah, I got it, man. There were giant lines on the floor.
Captain Keyes.
Good to see you, Master Chief.
I do not like this Keyes voice actor, guys.
Things aren't going well. Cortana did her best, but we never really had a chance.
A dozen Covenant superior battleships against a single Halcyon-class cruiser. With those odds, I'm content with 3. Make that 4 kills.
What have they done to Cortana? Oh, the voice acting's not... Well, I mean, it's great. It's Jen Taylor, but... No, she's way too chirpy. She's way too upbeat. She's got to have that level of seriousness, don't fuck with me energy that she had in the original. This is a miss.
Sleep well.
No thanks to your driving, yes.
So you did miss me.
I don't know, David. It might be audio quality.
It must be one of their boarding parties. I'd guess an antimatter charge.
Bam! Fire control for the main cannon is offline.
Captain, the cannon was my last defensive option.
All right, then.
Keyes looks like Ronald Reagan. I suppose he does have that energy to him.
Initiating Code Protocol Article 2. We're abandoning the Autumn. That means you too, Cortana.
While you do what? Go down with the ship?
In a manner of speaking, the object we found. I'm going to try to land the Autumn on it.
With all due respect, sir, this war has enough dead heroes.
I appreciate your concern, Cortana, but it's not up to me. The protocol is clear. Destruction or capture of a shipboard AI is absolutely unacceptable. And that means you're leaving ship. Lock in a selection of emergency landing zones. Upload them to my neural lace. Then sort yourself for a hard transfer.
Aye, aye, sir.
I see.
Which is where you come in, Chief. Get Cortana off this ship. Keep her safe from the enemy. If they
Well, we're gonna
capture her,
find
they'll
out,
be an
Samuel
enemy.
Jackson.
Force deployment. Weapons research. Earth.
I understand.
If all goes well, we'll rendezvous on the object's surface. And if it doesn't,
Look at the facial expressions, man.
make sure
Everything's so busted. This is so unnatural.
The Autumn will continue evasive maneuvers until you initiate a landing sequence. Not that you'll listen, but I'd suggest letting my subroutines handle the final approach.
Excellent work, Cortana. Thank you. Are you ready?
Yank me.
She's just looking around. It doesn't register the same way. I don't know, man. The way she looks is a big problem, too. She used to have this really alien, sort of off-putting appearance. It wasn't off-putting, it was just, you know, she was just a tiny bit scary in the original. In this,
Your architecture isn't
she's
that
just
much
Blue
different
Woman,
from Autumn's.
you know?
Don't get any funny ideas.
Can you just pay 20 bones for that Magnum skin?
Good luck, Master Chief.
Is he even looking in the right direction?
The
Whatever.
Covenant have breached the command deck. We have to stop them from taking the bridge.
What is that grain? Look at that. There's a weird grain on the textures. You seeing that on stream? I don't know if you got the resolution for this, but there is a grain everywhere here. It's like visual snow syndrome, but in a video game. Alright, we got the pistol. Reload his X, yeah.
Those Marines could use some help, Chief. Do what you do best.
Don't get caught. Keep firing.
Plasma pistol, always nice to... Oh yeah, but it's the Halo CE Magnum, we can't put that down. These controls are not what I'm used to. Zoom in on left trigger is not right. Not quite sure about that. Button layout. Bumper jumper. Recon. Green thumbs. Sprint? Oh yeah, the sprint in Halo debate. That is new, isn't it? Alright. Not sure what zoom in is going to be. Right bumper, okay. Sure. Alright, this works. Yeah, you're right. It does look bigger. Green thumbs is probably reference to, you know, the fact that you have green thumbs because you've played Halo a lot, because Master Chief is green. So you want the old Halo control scheme? I do. Oh, there we go. Oh my god, the screen shake is rough. Can John Halo slide now?
The damage to the
I can figure out what the
superstructure
crouch
is
button is.
I don't
Still
know how
B.
much more abuse the Autumn can take.
No, you can't slide. Covenant dance. Love to hear it. Oh, alright. We gotta turn that screen shake off,
There's
I'm
two of
afraid.
us in here now, remember?
I think they all ran away. Clear. Relax, man.
Well, you can still kill your own Marines.
Excuse me.
It's a little harder to.
Watch it, man.
There we go. Yeah, and they still turn on you. It does take a while to kill them, too. Please turn off the item markers. There's a lot I'm going to turn off, bro. Let's turn off, for one thing, this fucking screen shake. I can't see shit. Alright. Oh, accessibility. We've got subtitles. Tutorial tips. Showing HUD. Show menu toasts. Let's just turn that off. Just put that on for 10 seconds. I don't know what it's not using the official terms, no. Well, I need the aim assist because I'm not used to aiming on controller, but I play Halo with controller. Oh, do you hate me too? Oh, fuck. They all hate me now. Good thing we're playing on normal. Look at that aim. One down. Yeah, it is a good thing it's not permadeath. Oh, you technically attacked me first, okay? You guys didn't see what I did down there. I would love to swap the reload button. Yeah, the assault rifle is full of grain. Look at that, you're right. That is pretty weird. Alright, let's try the plasma rifle. Prime White Light would not be doing that shit, bro. I always have a really rough coming back to Halo curve. I'm just going to turn this down for me and then turn it up for you. There you go. Are the aliens supposed to be minions? I suppose you could think of it that way. Another assault rifle. Having these HUD points over the weapons is really odd. Alright, they don't hate me. Good. A lot of assault rifles. That's why they call it Campaign Evolved, to justify the fact that they were only going to do the campaign. I don't know why they didn't do the multiplayer. Seems like a free win to me. I guess there's an expectation that if you make a multiplayer mode these days, you have to support it for like 1 trillion years, and they didn't want to make that commitment. Did this game cost $59.99? It did, David. It did, yeah. This is a premium product. The game is only 20 years old and has like a fraction of the features the original had, but it has more graphics, which means it's
Blast door's closing.
60 squid.
Covenant on the landing above us.
Oh, we missed. Embarrassing. Change the DLSS to force preset E? I don't know if they're going to have that. To be honest, this is medium graphics. I'm on a pretty powerful computer, but I guess I am scaling. Alright, so this is what you've got. Native. I assume native means it's just DLIA. We could try medium and see if that reduces the blur. Not going to be in graphic settings, then I'm not going to know where it is. Why don't you show your face? I think it would be unfair to the other men on in the planet, because, you know, I'd just mog them all so hard. It would be rude. You hearing this beat? Oh. Yeah. Oh my god. Yes. Damn. I am looking forward to the soundtrack compilations. I think that's going to be the main thing I take away from this game, just the YouTube mixes. I really like the Halo 2 anniversary score.
The life pods are launching. We should hurry.
I think if I were going to do a face reveal, I'd probably do something like the Deets Return in Season 3 of The Boys.
Really don't want us on that ring.
Am I ever going to get a grenade? I forgot how long it takes for them to introduce the grenades to you.
Access ways. Follow the nav point. It will lead you to an opening.
Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. We get... Oh, we get the torch still. Whoa, that's grainy. Look at that. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I should do what Dream did. I'm definitely not going to do what Dream did. I mean, I'm not going to do it at all, but if I ever decide to change my mind, I'm not going to do what Dream did.
My analysis suggests our exit will be behind a green-lit door. Scan the area, Chief.
If I ever do it, it'll be a fucking great idea.
Them, one melee hit to the back will neutralize most hostiles.
Does she tell you that in the original? So this is Halo Reach Covenant AI. It's not too bad. I thought it would be worse. I think probably the biggest loss gameplay-wise from the original is going to be the, well, it's between the health system and the downgraded AI. But I think not having Halo 1 Elites is going to kind of suck. Halo 1 Elites, you know, they were intimidating. Halo Reach Elites are not so much. I've also seen Favian upload his video. Fantastic creator, by the way, Favian, spelled F-A-V-Y-N.
It looks like the Covenant wanted to catch you napping.
He pointed out that the Campaign Evolved Elites have a really quick melee animation, which sort of punishes you for getting in close, whereas the Halo 1 Elites didn't have that. They had a really long melee animation, which allowed you to sort of get close and ring around them, you know? Oh dear. Oh my god, David. You don't understand how difficult it is when you Discord me something. I did, David, I did. But I can do it again. Thank you very much for the membership, Lakeman. That's 3 years now. Sorry, 3 months. I got laughed at for watching the first part of the Arkham Knight video in class. What? Who laughed at you? Who laughed at you for watching the Arkham Knight video in class? Why did they laugh at you? This is important, man. Details. Let's go. Oh, I do love water. Anyway, it's been requested that I explain what the donation goal is. As you guys can see on stream, Arkham Knight Part 2, I'm cooking pretty quickly. I'll stream 15 minutes of it for every $50 in donations. It's just an experiment to see how it goes. But if it goes well, then we'll keep doing it. Anyway, yeah, I want details, like, man. Tell me who the fuck laughed at me. At you. Oh my god, it's a genocide. They think Batman is for kids? Wait, what class are you in? I'm gonna stream it at the moment that the donation hits the counter because it will be easier. Batman literally is for kids. I mean, yeah, in some sense, but
There's one last
the
flight.
story
Quickly, get aboard before it launches.
expressed, the fundamental story of his character is a pretty universal one. I keep the fact that I'm a white light enjoyer to myself.
That lifeboat is our only way off this ship. Kill those Covenant before they blow the airlocks.
God, the assault rifle is powerful in this remake. You started your first year in your school? Congratulations, man. Law school. So law school people after you for watching an Arkham Knight critique. What would they prefer that you were watching, huh? Top 10 ways to release a murderer? Top 10 ways to fucking scam an elderly woman out of her health insurance? Honestly.
Now would be a very good time to leave.
Punch it.
Ah, sir. We're at the gate. Going for minimum safety.
I don't know if you shoved a piece of paper up your ass sideways, it would make much of a difference to just shoving it up normal ways. Sime.
We're gonna make it, aren't we, sir? I don't want to die out here.
No, I am a fan of lawyers, I just needed to insult them, you know. I've watched Better Call Saul, lawyers are great. I met a really good lawyer in Canada. He's great at Slay the Spire too. All lawyers are bastards. No fucking way. No way! Chromo Como, you serious? Yesterday on Twitter your video about web swinging in Spider-Man 2 got viral again? And Insomniac did comment on it, but there were no credits. Dude, you've got to link me that. Link that in the chat, then David will link it to me. David, are you fucking on this? That's crazy, because my video, my web swinging video goes viral on Twitter all the time. Usually, I get roasted. Some people, yeah, just link in the Twitch chat. I get roasted a lot by people who think that I'm a nerd for caring, or sometimes I get called based. I've had like one which did pretty well, 50,000 likes. But the fact that I went viral again is crazy. And Insomniac commented? What did they say? If Twitch chat won't let you link it, join the Discord server. David will post the links. I mean, damn. That's crazy. Well, my entire job is to literally, you know, criticize games. Do you want me to do it well or fucking poorly?
What is that thing, Lieutenant? Hell if I know, but we're landing on it.
I quite like this cutscene, as much as the design of the Halo ring's pretty whack. This is quite nice. Get a lot of scale across.
I knew it. The Autumn's accelerating. Keys is going in manual.
Wait, Insomniac credited the guy who took my my Twitter clip instead of me? This is James Stevenson saying hi at the guy who tweeted this. We have seen your videos. Thanks. His videos. What the fuck, man? They're mine. Unreal. Well, finally Insomniac has noticed me. And they think I'm a man called Riascos Jacob. Whatever. White Light, do you do YouTube as a side hustle? Hell no. If I did YouTube as a side hustle, the Arkham Knight video would come out in like 2033.
Heads up, everyone. This is it. We're entering the ring's atmosphere in 5.
You're already in the ring's atmosphere. What the fuck are you talking about? It's already coming out in 2033? Maybe I need a man to sue, yeah.
We'll be fine.
Alright, I'll say that I quite like that cutscene. Really gets across the feeling of the approach, the immensity of the ring. I like it. Good stuff.
We're coming in too fast. Damn! Air brake failure. They blew too early. I'm losing her. Brace for impact!
Oh, God! Some really odd editing choices here.
Chief. Chief.
Physical freedom,
Can you hear
Connor.
me?
What is
At
that?
last. Are you all right? Can you move?
What is that? Oh, I got grenades. Oh my god. Whatever. I don't even care anymore. All grenades. Why is there a cursor on my screen? Playing with controller and there's a cursor on my
The
screen.
others. The impact.
Go into the NVIDIA driving app, subject the game, and change the DLSS upscaling to preset E. If you say so, big dog. If you say so. Alright, so we go drivers, no, we go graphics, we go Halo, we go DLSS. Oh shit. I will need to restart the game. You restart the game. Custom. No, it's not there. Maybe it is there, I'm just too stupid. I don't want to ruin the stream. It's fine. Okay, so as we can see, there are some graphics. Turn on motion blur and put it on max. I quite like that. Threshold is looking pretty great over there. Yeah, I like this. This is a pretty good remake. Of this moment, at least. Maybe they could have added a little more color to the blue here. Yeah, it looks good. This bit looks good, I have to say. Foliage is pretty impressive. I'm not entirely sure why when I do that, the sound effect comes from the left. You hear that? It's not centered. Like, the grunt comes from the far left of my ear. I don't know if you're getting that. It's really weird, because Chief's... It sounds like Chief's head is, like, there. They turned Halo political. Fucking hell. So, I assume we're gonna get this
Alert.
Banshee.
Covenant dropship inbound. They must be looking for survivors. I recommend immediate evasion.
Cool.
Warning.
Is that
I've
Banshee gonna
detected
come around?
incoming Banshee fighters.
There it is. Let's see if we can get it. Okay, this is taking a little more effort than I thought. Still haven't played Vampire Connor, no. I'm gonna get ya. Oh, there it is. Satisfying. Can we get anything from the pilot? He's fucking off. Never played Halo, was too busy having crazy sex. That's obviously a lie, because if you were having crazy sex, you would have played Halo. Fucking hell. I'm just a pro, guys. Shit's too easy for me. The objective markers are a little... I don't know. They're not the best for the immersion, you know what I'm saying?
Over the next hill. We should check to see if there are any survivors.
Cortana, great to hear your voice again. We're pinned down by a large Covenant force. We would appreciate any assistance.
The explosions feel great. Give that to them.
Good to see you, sir. I thought we were the only ones who made it off the Pillar of Autumn.
Well, hello, Johnson.
Welcome to the party.
Oh shit, sorry, mate.
We're scattered all over this valley. We called for evac, but until you showed up, I thought we were cooked.
Don't worry, Sergeant. We'll stay here until evac arrives.
They originally developed Halo CE so they'd have something to do during their refractory period. Oh man. Yeah. That's the take, bro. I mean, the voice acting is really not very good. This is a massive downgrade, but the actual gameplay effects, I will say, feel very good. Nice. Oh. The Magnum still feels fantastic. The way the grunts pop, very nice. I wonder if this was quite so emphasized in the original. Yeah, I've heard not amazing things about the new campaign, the Johnson campaign. I have to say, I really like Johnson, but like he's at his best when he's in like Halo 2, when he's actually in a war, encouraging his men to fight. I never really felt he'd be that compelling a character just side by side, you know? He's Jimmy Drill Sergeant, you know? Well, he's not quite a drill sergeant. You hate the holster animation? I don't mind it. I hit the fucking tree, guys. Oh, I made up for it. That was fucking elite. I'm playing on normal. I think we can... I was just trying to get used to the game again. I think we can probably bump it up to heroic, to be honest. Where the fuck is the difficulty? Chat, where's the difficulty? Accessibility? Chat. Why aren't... whatever. You've been enjoying Infinite? I think Infinite's a very fun fucking game. Infinite has great gameplay. It's not really the complete package that anyone was after, but you know. You can't knock its gameplay. Hello, Anton. Oh, I hate the reload not being on the right bumper. I'm so not used to that shit. I know you got a package, David. Yeah, Infinite does have great gameplay, sue me. There is no multiplayer chromo coma. There isn't one. Because I sent it to you. Don't worry about the ticking. Oh. Good to hear foe hammer again. Ah, the Warthog. I've heard that the Warthog feels a lot worse in Campaign Evolved. I'm interested as to whether or not that's true.
Look, more lifeboats. They're coming in fast. If those lifeboats make it down, the Covenant are going to be right on top of them.
Ah.
Foehammer, we need you to disengage your Warthog. The Master Chief and I are going to see if we can save some soldiers. Roger, Cortana.
Who's this?
The Master Chief and I need some backup. Can you spare a few men?
Sure, Cortana. All right, ladies. Volunteers, step up. On the double. The rest of you get to the dropship.
Okay, Charlie Team, Warthog deployed.
Can't be asked with this. Oh my god, look at that grain.
Roger, Foehammer. Stand by to evac survivors and transport them to safety. That's affirmative. Echo 419.
Survivors will probably stick close to their emergency beacons. We need to find where the lifeboats landed. My topographical scans indicate a
It still feels okay.
passage nearby. It looks like our best route out of this valley.
Oh, big bounce. Yeah, the Warthog looks a bit more toyish than it did in the original. Of course, I hit the woman. I was testing a thing that was said on Twitter, apparently.
This cave
Oh,
is
nice
not a natural
slide.
formation. Someone built it, so it must lead somewhere.
I'm glad you
Hacked
like the
into
Arkham
Covenant
video,
battle
Anton.
network. They're actually broadcasting tactical data on unencrypted channels. We should show them who they're dealing with.
You should show them who they're dealing with.
Chief, I'm going to use your suit's transcom system to monitor their chatter. This lapse in their security is promising. I should be able to analyze their defensive systems. I'll alert you when I find something of interest.
I think the Warthog feels good, guys. That's my hot take. I've heard bad things about it. I think it feels great. Nice sliding, very intuitive. Look at that. Very nice.
Very nice, son.
That's exactly what I said, bro. Great minds think alike. Oh, shit. Awful.
Give me an angle.
Oh, you haven't actually finished Arkham Knight before, Anton.
I've located the bridge controls. They're on that ledge.
Taking fire.
Go on, nail him, mate. We want the Asian Cortana back? I never thought of her that way. But I kind of see it. I don't know, dude. I don't know, Moxie. So this is a big point of controversy and contention for people. Fuck off. Who's shooting me? Huh? Who did that? So this here is a big point of contention, because in the original there's a cutscene when you get to this and open the light bridge, because it seems oddly easy for Bridge to use the for Chief to use the bridge controls, which is indicating that the Forerunners used to be humans, humans used to be Forerunners, and you know, Chief finds it easy because he is descended from the Forerunners. But in this one, it just happens. There's no ceremony to it, no attention is drawn to it. And so that story beat sort of doesn't come through. And I'm interested to see how this actually resonates when we do it. Yeah, that doesn't work at all. That just feels like just gameplay, you know, John Objective. That doesn't... There's no attention drawn to that. Shame about it. Right. Yeah, that law that says otherwise has been sort of retconned, Eric. It's the law is a little messy because there was some post Halo 4 shit.
There's new traffic on the Covenant battle network. A lot more crew made it off the Autumn than I
No
did.
hand motion, yeah.
The captain really gave them hell. If we can find Captain Keyes and the other
I'm getting a
survivors,
lot of
we have
hitching.
a chance to coordinate an effective resistance.
Echo 419, Cortana, come in. I've spotted additional lifeboats in your area.
Additional lifeboats in my area? Do they come with MILF hotties?
Hard to see from my altitude, but it looks like there are more survivors.
Acknowledged. We're on our way.
I'm detecting
Oh.
marine IFF signals beyond that marker.
Me too, Liam. Oh, I love the sliding on this new Warthog.
Survivors detected. Marines are concealed in those rocks.
If you ever want to make a car feel good in a video game, just make it slide a lot.
On the high ground. I recommend you stay out of their line of fire.
Dude, I think he's dead. I don't think it looks like Halo 4. Halo 4 was not the biggest on colors. Well, it liked orange a lot. Hello, big dog. Right, let's park the Warthog. Like that. Assist with a grenade or two. Yeah, jump into it, genius. There's a switch seats button? What is it, Nathan? I'm on an Xbox controller. Who's fucking sniping that? Covenant snipers. Interesting. Let's see if we can get up to his level. Come on. Can we get his weapon? Is he even here? Ah, the beam rifle. This wasn't in the original. Oh. Okay, first I'm gonna need to hit a shot with it. He was already dead. This is a little embarrassing. Okay, let's get a little closer. There's a human sniper over there. Oh dear. Ooh. Oh shit.
I think he likes that.
Wrong button. Not the time to be fucking up. Yeah, they didn't Not So Noble 6. This is an addition. David, what's going on with these alerts? Am I supposed to take a hydration break now? Oh, fuck. Well, I saw it, yeah. What's my favorite Halo game? That is a tough choice, because it really does change a lot. It's never been Halo 1, which I think is a controversial take. Fuck me. Trying to not to reverse into our Marine there. Oh.
Stand by, Marines.
There he goes.
Echo 419 for evac. We should dust off shortly.
Roger that.
Any of you guys got a sniper I could use?
Assemble for evac, pronto.
So, favorite Halo game? Some days it's Halo 2, some days it's Halo 3, some days it's Reach, some days it's ODST. It's between those games. If I had to say with some finality, I would say it's Halo 2.
I got shotgun.
I think it's between Halo 2 and ODST. But I am a big Halo 3 fan. I just think Halo 3 has as many kind of weak levels as it does incredible ones. I was hoping for a sniper there, but I can't find him. You know, Halo 3 has the Covenant and fucking the Storm and so many great levels, but it's also got the first part of Rat's Nest, which I'm not a big fan of. It's got fucking Cortana, which sucks ass. You know? Halo 2 has a lot of weak levels as well, but a lot of weak levels, to be fair. A lot of the Arbiter's levels aren't very good, but what it does have is that God tier soundtrack, easily the best narrative. I just really like existing in Halo 2. You coming, big dog? Oh yeah, I need to take a hydration break, because someone redeemed their points. Alright, there we go. I drunk, guys. Wait, what do you mean, and the stupid voice one? What am I supposed to say? What do I say? New Alexandria is a slog? I disagree. I like Reach's New Alexandria. I'm just drinking water, Anton. Tap water, in fact. Pretty nice, the tap water around here. I had some tap water from a hotel in England, near Heathrow. And it was so weird, it was so sticky. I don't know what the fuck they put in it. It was disgusting. Alright, I'll wait for you to type what I'm supposed to say. Get in! I love the sliding on this thing, man.
Interesting. The word on the Covenant BattleNet is find and expunge the putrid apes. Sounds like we made quite an impression.
We're the putrid apes? It's, Cortana says that, like she finds it really funny too. Oh really, Anton? Is that an actual thing?
Hostiles.
There are some Marines hiding in the hills above the structure.
Engaging. Uh-oh. Shot me.
Pass the check or make the stream entertaining? What does that mean?
Keep covering fire. Danger incoming.
Oh! I think we hit the jump shot there. Nice. Oh dear. Well, that's death one. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, dude. You've just been saying shit in chat all stream. Are you like schizophrenic? Shot the floor there. Nice one.
I've located the final lifeboat. I'll give you a nav point to the beacon.
Alright, a full sniper. We love to see it, chat.
Warning, I've picked up reports that
Why the
Covenant
fuck
have
they put zoom in on right bumper, I will never understand.
located and secured the Pillar of Autumn's crash site. The good news is the captain is still alive. The bad news
Did you just hear what I heard? What are they doing with this voice direction?
is that the Covenant have captured the entire surviving command crew.
The good news is the captain is still alive! Woo! What the fuck is... It's like the inverse of the characterization she had in the original. What is going on, man? Who signed off on this shit?
I've got contact.
You do? Ah, don't worry about it. We'll be alright. ChatGPT R Cortana. You know what, man? I don't even disagree. I will say ChatGPT has been helping me troubleshoot some technical issues I've had with Arkham Knight lately. Completely unsuccessfully, but you know. I was lost.
Enemy reinforcements.
The Reaver Tuner async thing improved the frame pacing dramatically, but I don't think it improved the stuttering. The thing that has helped a little bit is raising the in-game FPS to 65 instead of 60. VSync off. I record at 60, and I play at 65. 90 fucks the frame pacing too much. Oh my god! Holy shit, I'm literally the best player who's ever played this video game in history.
Survivors detected beneath that tower. Let's find a way down.
No. Check denied. Or denied. Oh dear. Oh, that could have been amazing. Yeah, eventually I'll figure out how to zoom in with this thing. Please could you say that Insomniac's web swinging is superior to Web of Shadows? Alright guys, someone redeemed their points on Twitch, so now I have to say this. Insomniac's web swinging is superior to Web of Shadows. Fuck you. Anyone quotes that, I'll just say it was AI.
Survivors detected beneath that tower. Let's find a way down.
Oh, I almost had it. Oh man, don't clip that, anyone. If you clip that, I'll say it was AI. Oh! Damn it. I want to pull off the aura shots.
Looks like I picked the wrong day to stop smoking.
Oh, the soundtrack still slaps.
No! I want to live! I want to go home! Please, please let me live!
Jesus, man, you'll be fine. I'm here now. I'm literally the best player ever. I would like to vent to you guys about how rough the Arkham Knight technical issues have been. The shit I have done to try and fix it. I've downloaded things I couldn't even spell onto my computer to try and fix this shit. I even tried fucking frame interpolation at one point. I mean, we're in a pretty good spot now, as of this morning. I think honestly, it's a UE thing. At a certain point, these games just do not fucking run properly.
Echo 419 to Cortana. Full hammers on station and ready for another pickup.
Yeah, the Arkham Knight DLC is worth playing. I wouldn't do the episodes as much, but the Season of Infamy quests are fantastic.
He's being held on a Covenant cruiser I disabled before we abandoned the Autumn. We should move out, Lieutenant, and then we'll need your help on a rescue mission.
Is this going to be Silent Cartographer or Truth and Reconciliation? I can't quite remember. I appreciate that, Derek. Yeah. This shit can be tough, Elsie. If you did not do YouTube, what would you do, White Light? Well, my original dream was to be an astrophysicist. That's not even a joke. I wanted to, like, be an author, too. I no longer... I don't want to be an author anymore. If I was going to write stories, I'd do it for, like, a web series or some shit. But not just for a book. Not for prose.
If it's in the air, the Corps issued me a rifle, not wings.
There's a gravity lift that ferries troops and supplies between the ship and the surface. That's our ticket in.
Touchdown in 10 seconds, people. We're in Covenant territory now.
Fiction or non-fiction? To be honest, I still kind of wouldn't mind doing some non-fiction books about space.
From the Covenant battle network,
but
we should be able to access the Covenant cruiser.
They would
Truth
take
and
a lot of
Reconciliation
research.
on foot. Head through the series of plateaus and foot trails up ahead.
Hit it, Marines! Go, go, go! Corps ain't paying us by the hour.
Stick to the higher ground to the right. We should be able to recon the Covenant position without being spotted.
Get ready to move in to support us, Sergeant. The Master Chief is going to covertly take out as many of the Covenant as he can. Don't open fire until you hear the enemy return fire on us. That should let us keep the element of surprise.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Is there like a night vision button?
Hello. Hey.
I made fun of him for being bald a lot, Mega Mac. My Xbox controller started having an issue where my PC would lose half its performance when using it. Then I found out that the cable of the controller broke and was causing it. The cable ruined your PC's performance? That is an odd one. Oh no. The bad aim curse has hit me. It's not me, it's the curse. It's like fucking obsession, you know what I'm saying? You love space and astrology? Astrology is a different thing. I've said this a million times on the stream, but I had an idea for an astronomy white light channel called White Lights. I never quite figured out what the videos would be though. If I ever figure it out, then I might do it.
Stop. Motion tracker shows movement.
What's
around
my
the
sign? Pisces. Trouble is, like, whenever I tell anyone I'm a Pisces, they always go, ow. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm compatible with most people. They always hit me with that, ow. You know? You don't hate gas giants enough. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's a good one. Who's shooting me? Get out of here.
Let him have it!
Don't worry. Plenty to go around.
Nice shot.
Got your back.
I want Batman. Well, thank you for the donation, Omar. They should make a Batman story where he loses it all to a gambling addiction.
Covenant forces detected up ahead. The path up on the left should let us sneak up
360
around
no scope and you get 5 subs?
Hang back while you get into position, Chief.
Okay. Shit. Oh wait, no, I don't have to jump if it's 360. Shit. Hold on. Fuck. Okay. Nope. Nope.
Cortana to Fire Team Charlie. Move up
Nope.
on the left. You should be able to flank the enemy.
Nope.
Affirmative, moving up now.
Fuck, man. I'm too shit for this. You're gonna have to tell me what you want me to say, Samuel. David will relay it to me. Nice. Stealth mission, by the way. Well, Chief needed to farm some aura, okay? It's for the good of humanity. Get that active camo.
This is a active camouflage device. It will make us invisible for a short time.
Nice.
Until we open fire.
How would... Can you still see me? Patriotic for who? We're going up there? Okay. See, at a time like this where I'm paying zero attention... Bonjour, mec? Have you been learning French, Jarvis? Alright, I can't turn the active camo off. Also, the graphics are broken, as you can see. Did you leave something behind, big dog? Alright, Samuel Jackson has submitted his, thing. Okay. Assassin's Creed Shadows is the greatest piece of media we've gotten in history. Nothing even comes close except for Far Cry 6. Damn, the white light AI is really faulty today. Yeah, a lot of problems with the white light AI. Get out. Right, I guess we'll head there. Fuck. 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 Oh, that was close.
We're clear.
I felt like we had it in spirit on that one. That's not fun, Quoten. That's just sad. See? Is that not incredible enough? Must I prove myself? Okay. I would love a grenade. I don't think we'll get a Prototype 3, no. I would love to be wrong, though. Damn, I fucking suck, bro.
Area secure.
Ugh. I've never played the Bioshock games, and that's something I regret. I do want to play them. I've got them all installed, is the crazy thing. No. That was miles too late. How do people do this shit, man? It's really weird to play with an assault rifle that doesn't fucking suck dick. Can we hit the jumping no scope? That does not count. Bioshock overrated bro. We'll see, man. Yeah, the aim assist is the reason that I haven't got it.
Danger!
We're directly under the ship now.
Good work, Marines. Alright, are we bad or what?
Fuck, man.
Mother of God. Never thought I'd get
Why?
to go to one of these
Why is this so hard? Right, no, I don't want the 5 subs. I wouldn't chill. I wouldn't haul myself out for a thing like this. Yeah, the assault rifle is crazy good in this. You don't even need another weapon if you've got ammo for this bad boy. Alright, you gotta go away. You've got to stop shooting me, man. Rude. It's hurting my feelings. There we go. Now this is a title I can get behind. It would have been the perfect title for a drinking stream, but I ain't never doing that. What happens if I say how I really feel about modern political events? I'll lose it all. I'll start losing subscribers. Oh wait. Ruh-roh.
Loading zone and use the lift to enter the ship. Alert. Covenant dropships are inbound.
It's kind of funny how much CE relies on just endless Covenant dropships. Next funding goal, Halo drinking game. You know, if the money was good enough, I would drink on stream. Get out. I was at a friend's bachelor party last month. You know what we did for his bachelor party? We played the fucking Dark Pictures. Well, we went to a restaurant first, but then we played the Dark Pictures. Everyone was there. We all assigned ourselves like a different character. And oh my god, it was the biggest pile of fucking dog shit we ever played, man. Like, even drunk, it was intolerable. It was the devil in me. And I couldn't believe Jessie Buckley was in that shit, man. Fucking Jessie Buckley, Oscar-winning actress. In the Dark Pictures anthology. Fuck. Like, there were some real actors in that shit. It wasn't fun with... Well, I mean, the Friends part was fun, because the friends were good, but... The other bits, yeah, that fucking sucked, man. Thank you for the tier 1 sub, Chroma Coma. Oh, that's where you are. Cool. Oh my god. Jesus. I've been trying Shrey, it's not happening. Oh shit, the hunters, you're right. I like the way the hunter feels. Yeah, that feels really good. Wait, this is the hunters then? Sort of, Elsie. Oh my god, will I ever learn how to fucking aim this thing, man?
Hunters, flank and hit their exposed worm bits.
Did she say that in the original? Let's go. Okay. Thank you, Anton. Just for the trying, you know? Wow, I didn't realize the Needler made such short work of, the hunters.
Copy that, Cortana. Hold tight, gentlemen.
Damn. Damn.
Echo 419 inbound. Clear the
Thank you so much, Anton.
We've secured the area. Let's square away the grab lift. Marines,
They
prepare for
massively
action.
toned it down, Derek.
Once we're inside the ship, I can home in on the captain's command neural interface. He'll probably be in or near the ship's brig, which should narrow our search.
We going up? Oh, an SMG? An SMG in Halo 1? I did not know this was a thing.
We're in. I've got a good lock on the captain's CNI transponder. No Covenant defenses detected.
Yeah, this is, it does look good. It might be a little pink.
Stealth elites, watch
Oh, dear.
your motion tracker and look for distortions in the air.
Oh, the energy sword. This was not in the original. They didn't introduce it till Halo 2. Cool. Okay, you have to not suck to use it.
Stealth elites, watch your motion tracker and look for distortions in the air.
Melee the energy sword elite, come on. That's what happens when you're a Chad like me.
Split up.
Are you streaming Until Dawn 2 day 1? I rarely stream anything day 1. But, if it's interesting, in any way... Oh dear. Oh dear. The explosive chain reactions, they do often get you in Halo.
Stealth elites, watch your motion tracker and look for distortions in the air.
I was trying to out-aura him. Fuck!
Stealth elites, watch your motion tracker and look for distortions in the air. ID confirmed.
A lot of Antons in chat. When anyone says Anton, I just think of that guy from Hell's Kitchen. His name's Johan, dude. Ah, that's a shame. God damn, man, they hit me with a grenade every time. Really? People call you Johan instead of Anton?
Stealth elites, watch your motion tracker and look for distortions in the air.
Yeah, Liam, I see that. It's rough. You really can just grenade your way through this level, huh? Femboys in the Forest 2 review and commentary when? There are femboys in the Forest 2? You are not getting me with that shit again. That would be incredible, Sime, but I don't think it's gonna happen. You guys okay in there? Oh dear.
We better keep moving. How about that door? The door's locked, sir. I can't bypass it. Can't get through here.
Oh no.
Let's head back to the grav lift bay. The side passages should provide an alternate route.
These sitting ducks in that narrow space. Hold this position. Find a way around.
Dun, dun.
Let's see if we can find a way to open this door.
Oh, it's rough for these grunts. Yeah, I have to say the shooting feels really good in this one. The fact is, despite the fact that, you know, the remake does have its problems, it's fucking fun.
Wait, that's the locked door down there. Marines are waiting on the other side.
Like I'm enjoying
The
myself.
controls to open it must be somewhere in this room.
Oh shit. Don't want to stick someone too close to yourself. Oh, he just punched me smooth in the gut. This is what Fabian was talking about, by the way. That quick melee animation didn't exist in the original. Thank you very much, Anton, for everything, and yeah, have a good fun and day. Damn it. Damn it. The lunge is, the range on the lunge isn't quite what it used to be. Yeah, that's that. Plasma sucks, let's go for the needle up. That's what we're talking about.
We should keep moving.
Really? Does it not shine as well against the flood spores? Interesting. There is an odd thing in a lot of shooters where they really like to punish you for getting too close to the enemies. Even though it can be like really good for the game and its depth and its fantasy and everything. When you play more aggressively, they really hate it happening, and they'll hit you with really punishing melee animations to prevent you from doing it. It's a shockingly common design trend. Probably worse in Far Cry. 3, 4, they all have this animation where they'll just knock your ass down to the ground. And it's often just an instant death. I mean, you just sit there wondering, like, why? Why is this design decision made? It's smooth as fuck today? Well, that's either because OBS is running as administrator, or it's because, I think we're using the usual codec, so it's not the codec. Or it's because I lowered the bitrate. It's amazing how natural playing Halo can feel. The FPS is... Gee. The FPS is really, taking a hit. I have to say, the music mixing in some parts of this game is baffling. Like, that is barely audible, and I've taken steps to turn that up. Like, that's at a 10. Everything else is lower. So I'm going to try and turn it up again. Like, listen to that. That's massively turned up. So what's that like? Normal. Like, what is that? Can you even tell that music's playing in the background? It's somewhere between. It's like a... Paul Hollywood wouldn't be hugely impressed by this cake, I don't think. I did not figure out the exact cause, Sime. I've heard about things you can do, like a DLL you can download to reduce Arkham Knight's stuttering. And I have downloaded it, but it didn't make a fucking difference. I've minimized the problem, so it doesn't show up in the recordings as much anymore. And if it's bad anywhere, I can frame interpolate. It's a pain in the ass, but it can be done. It's not a huge concern at the moment, or at least my recording sessions this morning were pretty fucking smooth. Right. And it had nothing to do with physics. Physics is one of the first things. I've tried everything, dude. Yeah, David's posted the links to the Discord in the stream chat if you guys want to check that out. Oh my god. Every single death I've had so far has been because of a grenade I didn't predict. Oh, so close. Hell, that fucker. Come here. There he goes. Would you rather play this or get hit by a motorcycle at 120 miles per hour? I would much rather play this. Oh, the beam rifle. Interesting. Feels fantastic, I have to say. Who are we shooting at? Up there? Look at the fucking frame drops, bro. Oh, this is rough. You guys are gonna die, but I'm sorry, it's the only way. That probably wasn't needed, sorry. Oh man, I suck. Oh, that was rough. That was really embarrassing. Okay, we got a better checkpoint this time. Don't say that, Riley. That's really a wild take. Oh, 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 oh. Well, thankfully they give you a fuckload of grenades to counter it. My fault for being a little too aggressive, I guess. No. Wait, wait, wait! Wait, 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 wait. Oh my... Where does this shit come from, man? Fuck's sake. Yeah, I saw the Hidden Xperia video, Warbringer. It has really generous checkpointing, though. Oh. Just gonna throw every fucking grenade I got. Where is that? There he is. Alright, that went decently well. I don't know if it's beyond bad. It's done a lot of negative things, but it feels and plays wonderfully, I have to say. Easily, it's just got that Halo charm, you know? Dance-like, elegant, very accessible. Just plays like a dream, you know? I may suck, but I enjoy sucking at this game. The square icons on the ground represent fallen weapons. Now, I don't get why the fuck they're doing that, man, but there's all manner of accessibility features in this game that they turn on by default, and I don't, like, know who they're for. Like, Halo's art style makes it really obvious what a weapon is and where they are. So, I'm a little confused by that one. It really does ugly things up. Oh, fucking hell, man. I can't believe they throw this much shit at you on the second level. Are you serious? Fucking hunters now? Dance-like, bro, just saying shit. Can you not see how this resembles a dance? Strafing, smooth. In, out. Wave-like motions. Even the developers kind of saw it that way, I think.
I'm going to access the Covenant BattleNet and locate an override code to open
A lot of it has
the
to
door.
do with the fact that it is a console game and it's played on a controller, which has very smooth motions.
Got it. The door is open. Everyone should move through now. I can't guarantee that it won't lock again when it closes.
Needler feels amazing. Oh, brilliant. Thanks, David. Well, I've been commanded to take a hydration break. But little do these chimps know that I'm also going to take a piss break, so it's not even gonna it won't even bother me. Right. I will be back momentarily. Thank you, Elsie. 70 seconds, not bad. I wasn't even trying. Right. I did not do the hand wash skip. Like I say, I save time on the hand washing now because I have a microfiber towel, so the drying is fucking 5 seconds, man. The track name for the break screen, it doesn't have one, because it was composed by a family member of mine, specifically for that screen. I'm glad you like it, I'll pass it on. Damn. You guys seem to really like it. I'm glad about that. God, that's so satisfying. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Feels nostalgic for some reason? Oh dear. That must have hurt, man. I'm sorry. You got a cap too. That means you're a big dog. I have to say, I am out of ammo for the assault rifle now, so it's totally over. It's gonna happen again, brother. Keeps happening to this poor sod. My favorite GTA is the one where you can run over hookers. I never understood why that became like such an associated part of GTA's identity. Like, it's not like a thing that's just constantly happening in GTA. You really have to go out of your way to run over a hooker. I suppose I'm not really in the right place, but has anyone listened to Slater's new single, Brand New Chanels? Oh, obliterated. That's sad. Can I have my shield back, please?
This looks like the ship's command center. The captain's transponder signal is strong. We must be close. Cross-referencing Covenant ship layouts. This matches the configuration of a prisoner containment area.
Not really worth doing against a jackal. You really love Lucia's design? What do you mean? We haven't seen anything from Lucia. You mean you think she's hot? I'm looking forward to GTA 6. I'm sure it'll be a good game. I haven't listened to a lot of Paramore myself.
There are probably multiple detention stations. The captain must be one of them. We need to keep looking for him.
Okay, multiple detention centers. It's totally this one, isn't it? Yep. Stealth armor. Oh fuck. Wait. Eat shit. Do you like Evanescence? I've only really listened to the one that everyone's heard of. You know, the, oh man, what is it called? Is it Wake Me Up Inside?
The power control is along the back wall.
Is it this? No, I've never even listened to The Weekend Time. Yeah, Bring Me to Life, that's the one. Wake me up inside. Wake me up inside, save me from the darkness I've become, or some shit.
Thanks. I see you've kept her safe. She's in good hands. While the Covenant had us locked up in here, I overheard the guards talking about this ring world.
One moment, sir. Accessing the Covenant BattleNet. According to the data in their networks, the ring has some kind of deep religious...
I have to say, she is a cutie pie.
They call it Halo. If I'm analyzing this correctly, they believe that Halo is some kind of weapon. One with vast, unimaginable power.
Then it's true. The Covenant kept
I guess
saying
that's why she
whoever
looks like a
controls
cutie
Halo
pie,
controls
Sampa.
the fate of the universe.
Now I see. I've intercepted a number of messages about a Covenant search team scouting for a control room. I thought they were looking for the bridge of a cruiser that I damaged during the battle above the ring. But they must be looking for Halo's control room.
That's bad news. If Halo is a weapon, and the Covenant gain control of it, they'll use it against us and wipe out the entire human race.
No!
Chief, Cortana, I have a new mission for you. We need to beat the Covenant to Halo's control room. Marines, lock and load your weapons. Let's be ready to move.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
Chief, I want you on point.
I am a certified Lana glazer, but I haven't listened to Lana in a little while. I don't know when that new album's coming out, man. Slater, on the other hand, I might have listened to Brand New Chanel's 100 times and it came out yesterday morning, so I do have a problem. What's up, Keys? Yeah. I mean, if Cortana was such an obvious fucking win on the AI front for Windows. It was a brilliant idea. It would have been accessible to... It's a beautiful name. Everyone likes saying the word Cortana. It's like Siri. It's just... It's genius. And Jen Taylor's voice, you can't beat it. And they still managed to fuck it up. Microsoft are just incredible, man.
Get after
Oh, fuck.
Cortana to Echo 419. We have the captain and need extraction on the double.
Holy crap. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on, man. It is a little overly glossy purple, I have to say. That Marine's fucked. Sorry about that, mate.
Yes, Captain. There's a Covenant dropship still docked.
Come back here. That was pretty good AI on his part. Read me like a thing that you read. Like a book, that's the thing. Oh yeah, just let me list these. I'm not sure, man. What was it? Was it like Sandy? Was it Mandy? Brandy? Fuck. I feel like it began with an S. It is a little too purple, and it does feel a little too toyish. Tay, yes. Tay, that's the one. Slater is the fan favorite character in the hit game Mixtape.
Stealth elites, watch your motion tracker and look for distortions in the air.
I do wonder if... Oh, fuck. I don't know why he backed up there. He could have killed me. Anyway. I do wonder if Mixtape is actually good. Oh yeah, having a Microsoft account is just painful, man. They are such completely useless morons. It may genuinely be the most incompetently managed big tech company on the planet, Microsoft. It's just staggeringly shit. Cursed Judge made a good video about Mixtape. It was really good IMO. Interesting. I don't... The vibe doesn't look like good to me, personally. It doesn't seem resonant for me. But if it's like good, then I might give it a try. It does seem very David core.
We made it. Use that panel to unlock the dropship.
Well, Mixtape stream donation goal? No one's donating for that shit, bro.
That's it. The dropship is loose.
Everybody mount up. Let's get on board.
Give me a minute to interface with the ship's control.
I know, Liam.
No need. I'll take this bird out myself.
Feels like I was making Assassin's Creed Unity videos yesterday. Well, everyone uses their operating system.
Hang on. Time for a little payback.
Oh man.
Nice one, sir.
I appreciate the vision with that little action scene there. But oh man. What just happened, man? What the fuck just happened? What? The action is so awkward. Oh, it's goofy. No, it's not right, guys. It's not right. Why are we loading shaders right now? I mean, it's only 4 hours, David. Ah, Silent Cartographer. Now this one I'm looking forward to. Yeah.
The Covenant believe that what they call the Silent Cartographer is somewhere under this island. The Cartographer is a map room that will lead us to Halo's control center.
Dude, you have to shoot the bad guys, not the beach. You can tell they put a lot of effort into this cutscene. In the original game, you got to share the perspective of being in the Pelican in first person a lot more. And, you know, that is lost, but I do think that was a pretty well-directed cutscene. The music flowing out, really nice. Like, I can barely hear it, even now. That's insane. Is this Keys's? This isn't Keys's Magnum, no. Who's left? You got everyone? I love this storming the beach part. There's a reason everyone talks about Silent Cartographer when it comes to Halo 1. It really is a fantastic level.
Area secure.
I'm not looking to meeting the brutes. Are they even in the campaign, or are they in that dogshit Johnson campaign?
Hey, I didn't know you made house calls for him. You know our motto. We deliver.
You play Death Stranding too, Fohana? Look at that. What a skybox. Look at Threshold there. The ring looks incredible. I don't remember those from the original, actually. I do wonder if they were in. I like them, though. I suppose... Wow. Look at that. Come on. That is graphics. It cannot be denied. Right. I'm interested that they run at, like, 10 FPS when they're near you. They really need to fix the sound mixing, I agree, Liam. That is crazy. You can barely hear the score. Whoa. I mean, I have to say, I am on a 4070 Ti, and this thing hitches like a motherfucker. And we got DLSS on, and it's only 1080p, and I'm on medium settings. So... yeah. We could be doing better. You know, I do like these graphics, but... man. I've yet to play a UE5 game. I know I'm fucking beating a dead horse with this one, but... I've yet to play a UE5 game that just felt smooth. Dispatch has really good writing. I love Dispatch.
That will show us the location of Halo's control center.
Fuck.
I've been able to pinpoint the main facility.
I get hitches all the time, Elsie.
Survey data and religious texts.
It's like it runs at 144 FPS and then it just drops to like fucking 40 for a second and then fucks off back to 144, you know? Shut up, David.
That's the best you can do.
There, in the cliff wall. I'll bet the silent
Oh my god, the FPS drops there.
We have to get in there and stop them before they learn the location of the control center.
Give me an angle. That's the best you can do.
That's the best angle you're getting, big dog. Those sudden big drops are usually related to GPU and CPU frequency lowering issues due to temp managing issues. Well, when I run... I wonder if I can pull up... I cannot. I do often get 90 degrees on the CPU. Is that bad? I've got a pretty good cooler in there. And to be fair, it is very hot at the moment. Is there a way I could mitigate that, do you think? I know it is just UE5, but I also get it in Arkham Knight, and I would really like that to be real fucking smooth. Massive hitching issues, redo the wattages. Okay. No random hitching. Check temps. Interesting. So what kind of temperatures were you hitting before? Right, Twilight, you're gonna have to tell David what you want me to say. I'm on a 5800X. It is an air cooler on it.
Putting up a real fight. The Cartographer must be here. My analysis indicates that the map room should be at the bottom.
I don't hate this Forerunner design.
Let's keep going inside. Don't let them lock the doors.
Oh, fuck. They locked the doors. It's over. We lost the mission. The thing is...
Interesting. I underestimated the Covenant's understanding of Halo's subsystems. We need to find the security override to get this door open.
Cortana to Keys.
Go ahead, Cortana. Have you found the control center?
Negative,
HW
Captain.
info?
The Covenant have impeded our progress. We can't proceed unless we can disable this installation's security system.
Oh god. Alright. Isn't this the same thing as before? Alright, I'll say it. I 1000% believe the web swinging in Spider-Man 2 is better than Web of Shadows.
Understood. We're still en route to the objective. I may be out of contact when we get there. Here are your orders.
So you have a gaming... Oh, I don't have a laptop. I've got a desktop. 95 and 98, GPU locked to 80. Lowered the CPU wattage. Set fans up to be more aggressive. You're gonna have to at me this shit, Elsie and Jarvis on the server.
I want you to use any means necessary to force your way into the facility and find Halo's control center. Good luck, people. Keys out.
Let's move down the beach. Keep an eye out for any unusual structures that could house the
The
security
slide marks from the tires is pretty nice, huh? Let's get that overshield. Where are we headed? Pretty sure it's this way. No, it was Twilight.
I see one.
It looks like there is a path into the interior
Fucking nail
of the
'em.
island.
Covering fire.
Oh shit. It's weird because I can play Cyberpunk with path tracing on at 120 FPS and not really get that kind of hitching, you know?
Over here. Stay on target.
But if there is a temperature issue, I will look into it.
He's unstoppable.
Shifts load from GPU to CPU. Let's give it a go.
Well, there's the entrance to the security substation. But it looks like we'll have to look for
I
another
mean, I am
way up.
also using frame generation on Cyberpunk to get to that 120. Yeah, interesting spelling. Oh god. Oh,
This is bad. Real bad.
damn. That was just mean. Poor grunt. No, it doesn't, Jokos. Just gotta ask David to do something real quick. Order 6-inch sub, extra anchovies, and pineapple. Cool. Figure out if you're GPU or CPU bound. And if you have a temperature issue, you will see that it throttles the clock speed. I don't feel like I ever hit 100% utilization on anything, you know? It's gonna be a lot longer than 7 hours I stream go. Alright, we've got the overshield going on. Nice. Add some jalapenos for more acid reflux.
All clear.
Good idea. The card declined? Shit. What am I gonna eat then? Beans on toast again, I guess. What? Yeah. I would be wiser with these stream purchases. I spent fucking 60 quid on this game to stream it. And so far we've actually made a lot in Twitch subs, to be fair. So, I don't know if we broke even yet. Oh, fuck.
Well, there's the entrance to the security substation, but it looks like we'll have to look for another way up.
Shit. I just drove straight off, bro.
Area secure.
Oh, this is behind. Was I supposed to drive straight off? Ooh, another warthog. We love to see it. You got anything good on you? Just an assault rifle. Well, we take the ammo, don't we, chat? Salmon mozzarella chive sandwiches. I love salmon, but I tend to think combining it with any kind of bread is just a heresy. Oh, I see, statistic. Is that what they were for? Yeah. That's cool. I don't mind that.
Over there. Enemy. I see him.
They do love it, I stream John. I'm pretty sure they, like in this game, they kind of canonically hint towards the idea that the Halo 4 art style was just a genetic experiment gone wrong. Oh my god. Smooth off. You're talking about Heinz beans, Sime. And I agree, they are sweet. Too sweet for my tastes, but you can get any kind of beans. Just any beans, you know. One left. Come on. Right in the gooch. There you go. Get at. They got the best fiber content? A bean's a good source of fiber?
To shut down the security system.
Odd cutscene shift? Wow, he's properly aura farming there, isn't he? Do the fucking original, Ben. Don't even consider this.
Good. That should open the door that leads into the main shaft.
This is nice. I think the gameplay is really fun. I like it. It's good. But play the fucking original. Ooh, a terminal. Welcome, John. Oh dear. It's the Illuminati. Right. All they've done is just say that this is the Illuminati.
We need to go to the main facility. Let's head back down the beach.
Mayday! Mayday! Dropship Bravo 22 taking enemy fire! Repeat, we are under heavy fire and are losing altitude!
Understood. We're on our way.
Okay, now he's got some powerful shields. Whoa! I have not watched the Odyssey yet.
Chief, Bravo 22 was bringing us some heavy weapons. After I saw we were up against hunters, I thought you could use them.
Aw, thanks, Cortana. You always think of me. Brother, get in the fucking gunner's seat. Why are you there? Out. Get in the fucking gunner's seat. In. Get in. You muppet! What? He wants to be a passenger princess. Oh dear. They fried my shit. They fried the whip. You see, this assault rifle's really not working, man. You have a friend who hates Nolan? Shit. I hope he goes to a good mental asylum, you know, I hope the conditions are good, you know, good food. Please drop the Arkham Knight video on a weekend so I can spend the entire day watching uninterrupted. I think I'll probably aim for a Friday. Doesn't look like we're getting up there. I mean, that's every Nolan movie, though. Ooh, a skull. Like, time-traveling guys in suits. I mean, that's basically Oppenheimer. It's not. It could be. Obviously, Tenet is goated, Inception is goated, then you got Prestige, that's goated, then you got Dark Knight, fantastic, then you got Oppenheimer, excellent. You know, you can't really go wrong. Memento, Prestige, fuck. Probably Sampo. It's a very Twitter-coded opinion. And it's also just wildly wrong. Tenet is incredible, shut up. Thank you for the donation, Liam. Damn, you're Canadian? That's crazy. Tenet is one of the... Tenet is incredible. I'm not having any Tenet hate.
Ugh.
Me when I lie. I don't think much about the resurgence of horror. I've never really been a big horror fan, but I liked the Backrooms a great deal, and I thought Obsession was decent. Which way are we going? Oh wow, we really punched his fucking ass off, man. Yeah, the cutscenes are massively source-drained. It's a real problem. I know, David, that's the best part. And then he jumps from the fire truck and it's going, you know what I'm saying? Shit, that slapped. That's the best Ludwig Göransson score he's ever done. Well, I'm not gonna say that Göransson's made a better score than Zimmer did for, like, Interstellar, because I don't believe it, but man, he's come up with some fantastic shit. Travis Scott is great on the outro song. That might be the only song he's ever been great on. He's got a lot to thank Nolan for. Where the fuck am I, man? Why is everything so dark? Help. Oh god, that is not a good showing for this game's graphics, man. Jesus Christ. You have a friend who hates the Backrooms because it's not like Roblox? Liam, can I just ask how old you are? Like, who are you hanging out with, bro? Come on, fucker. Yeah. Let's put that extra 3 bullets in. I don't think it was smart for Nolan to ditch Zimmer. I think Zimmer was consistently fantastic with Nolan. I think David Julian was consistently fantastic with Nolan. But I can't imagine Tenet without Göransson, you know?
They're right on top of us! Chief, you gotta find the Cartographer. We'll keep him busy as long as we can.
Give them hell, Marine.
Troy Baker. $28, I see. Thanks for the follow. Oh, that Magnum feels good. John Wick is bad because he's not like he is in Fortnite. Like, why doesn't he just use a chug jug? Is he stupid?
Analyzing.
I thought your accent was made up? What the fuck are you talking about, Justin? What does that even
Control
mean?
Center is located there. That structure appears to be some sort of temple. Or shrine, if I've interpreted this correctly. Interesting. A shrine is an unlikely place to put such a significant installation. Cortana to Captain Keyes.
The captain has dropped out of contact, Cortana. His ship may be out of range or having equipment problems.
Keep trying. Let me know when you've reestablished contact and relay to him that the Master Chief and I have determined the location of the control center. We'll be heading there as soon as we're topside.
Affirmative. Foehammer out.
Actual cutie pie. I don't even care about the massive problems with Cortana's characterization. I'm sorry, she's fucking... I would wife that.
We have what we came for. Let's get back to the upper floor.
Why like pretending to be the most embarrassing European type? That's funny. We literally made Tenet, bro. What have the fucking French made? An onion tart once? Dude. I suck. I suck. It's confirmed, I fucking suck. Awful. How old am I? 12. That's why I agree with what your friend said. I have to say, it is interesting that I've not been using sprint. Like, it just doesn't even occur to me to use. I'm following these objective markers a lot, and like, I often feel like they're just leading me in random places. It is on me, though. When I'm paying attention to stream chat a lot, I like to, I like to have my hand held a little bit when it comes to level design. Right in the fucking throat. No, give me that back. I wonder to what degree the music is recomposed or, you know, rearranged, whatever the fuck. I agree that this game is not worth the fucking price. I mean, it's a great campaign. Great fucking game. This game is fun as shit, but... yeah, for 50 fucking 9 squid? Not even Canadian, bro. British squid. That's like 3,000 Canadian dollars. Oh my god, that was a lot of frame hitching. Oh fuck. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Shit, 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 shit. Yeah, exactly. An MCC is such an incredible deal. You get like some of the best games ever made for the price of a Big Mac. Yeah, 59 GBP is 50,000 Canadian. Huh. See ya, mate.
Here are coordinates and a flight plan I've worked up.
Cortana, these coordinates are underground.
The Covenant did a thorough seismic
I'm enjoying it, Justin.
My analysis shows that Halo is honeycombed with deep tunnels that circle the whole ring.
I hope your analysis is on the money, Cortana. This Pelican won't turn on a dime.
Look on the bright side, Foehammer. The last thing the Covenant will expect is an aerial insertion from underground.
It's the original music? None of it was redone? That's kind of a shame, because I did want to hear some... I wanted to hear, like, that Halo 2 Anniversary treatment. I really enjoy, like, going through Halo 2 Anniversary and swapping the graphics, because you also swap the music when you do that. Apparently people don't like this cutscene. It's whatever. It's not hugely offensive, it's not good though.
Roger that.
It's just all a little bit awkward, you know.
Control center from here.
Good luck. Bullhammer out.
Ooh.
Covenant presence here is stronger than I anticipated. They seem to have the entire region secured.
I think that's probably a code name, David. I doubt her name is like Fohammer McDonald or something.
These lights seem to be responding to our proximity and guiding us to the exit.
Smash. Yeah, but like pilots, you know, they're different. Also, Halo is very pastiche-y with how it treats the military. Exactly, Mustard Chef is his real name. John's the code name.
The weather patterns here seem natural, not artificial. I wonder if the ring's environment systems are malfunctioning, or if the designers wanted the installation to have inclement weather.
This is Fire Team Zulu. Can anyone hear me? We got Covenant all over us. Can anyone hear me? Over.
Cortana to Fire Team Zulu. I read you.
Cortana? Oh, man, am I glad to hear from you. We're in a bad way here, cousin. Covenant forces all over us. Transmitting our position now.
Coordinates received, Fire Team Zulu.
Roger that. With all due respect, step on it, baby.
Dude, you can't call women baby in the workplace at this point, man.
They should be in the canyon below us. Get a visual.
Oh, fuck. That turret just wonked me down.
Cortana to Fire Team Zulu. I read you.
That's a really weird effect. Is that intentional?
Covenant forces all over us. Transmitting our position now.
Coordinates received, Fire Team Zulu.
Roger that. With all due respect, step on it, baby.
Hey, tracking data indicates we're almost on top of them, Chief. They should
I
be in
mean,
the
I'm
canyon
pretty sure the
below us.
UNSC were engaged in, like, extremely immoral actions all the fucking time before the Covenant invaded. Oh shit, 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 shit. Wait. What kind of mustard beef skin are you using? I'm just using the silver one.
Cortana to Fire Team Zulu. I read you.
Cortana? Oh, man, am I glad to hear from you. We're in a bad way here, cousin.
Please die. Just die now, please. Thank you.
Coordinates received, Fire Team Zulu.
I'm sure I could stick one of those banshees. Now, I feel like there's a jackal sniper.
Wait, tracking data indicates we're almost on top of them, Chief. They should be in the canyon below us. Get a visual.
Is there someone behind me? Yeah, fuck you. Get out of here. The textures have a real grain problem. Especially with DLSS on. Oh, fuck. How many times are we gonna get walked down on this, man? Hello? Oh, what a shame. What a shame. Sucks to suck, I guess. Get fucked. You're not allowed to like Deus Ex because a guy made a video once. It does. It can happen that way when someone's video essay pops off enough, you know.
This entire valley must be the firing mechanism.
Can I do a Kermit the Frog impression? No, I've never been able to do that one. Oh, whew. Thank God he had no shields on, huh? Jesus. What about Miss Piggy? To be honest, I don't even, like, I can't even recall with any real clarity what they sound like. Wait, is it actually? Are you telling me that JS actually stands for John Sainsbury's? Damn.
I don't want to be a pain in the ass or anything, but we need some help down here. Where's the reinforcements?
We read you, Fire Team Zulu. On our way.
I don't think I've ever seen a ladies' man bigger than David. Hops on Tinder, first match, instantly. Instant GF. Lands in the country. 15 seconds later. Would you like to be my GF? Yes. It's a level of motion that most men can only dream of. Prophesize to exist.
If you get close, we can hijack it.
I think David should actually be the new clavicular. Alright, finally a ghost. Wow, if you like having no FPS, this is great. Ow. Alright, it's not too bad. Alright, you gotta go down, man.
Here they come. Take cover. Those water tanks.
There we go. Oh shit, Wraith. Fuck, fuck. Ah, shit. You need to do a lot more dying, man. Quite a lot more. Oh dear. Oh dear. This guy is surprisingly hesitant with firing the mortars. Oh! I had no idea that could happen. I got in his turret and just pointed the turret at him. Dude, that's brilliant. Can I drive it? Oh yeah. Beautiful. Looks like we're rafing it, chat.
Alert, I'm detecting a Scorpion tank up ahead. We should use that to punch through the Covenant defenses.
A Scorpion? What do we need a Scorpion for, bruh? I'm taking the Scorpion. It'd be stupid not to.
Negative, team. No evac available at this time. The Chief and I could use some assistance.
Okay, I kind of suck with the Wraith. I really suck with the Wraith.
Fire Team Yankee, link up with Zulu and follow us.
Affirmative. Form up on the master
Look
team
at
and
that.
get ready to move out.
I don't want to operate the turret. I want to drive the. Yeah, I want to drive it.
Punch it.
Am I gonna play the new SH? I don't know what that means, man. Sexual harassment? I did not intend to do that.
Area secure.
Oh, Silent Hill. No. There's far too many games coming out in September, dude. Well, SH, you know? What am I supposed to make of that? Shit. Shit. Oh, they're everywhere. Back up, back up. Holy fuck, we barely dodged that. Whack him. Whack him. Whacked.
Bingo! That's the last of the mortar tanks. Let's sweep and clear the stragglers, team.
Just drive over him. Smooth over him. Oh shit.
Over here.
Tunnel door is locked. We need to find the door's controls and open it.
I need to do Mass Effect videos at some point? I don't need to do anything. I do what I want. Oh my god. Get me out of this fucking turret.
We're clear, yeah.
What? Let me drive the fucking Scorpion.
Now find me something to shoot.
Yeah, Alice, it does happen that way. Someone's redeemed a hydration break? Wonderful. Thanks, Twilight. You're really keeping me drunk over here.
For it.
Well, yeah, Mass Effect, I'm never making a video on that shit, but... Damn, that poor guy. Fuck off.
Contact! More Covenant forces sighted!
I do like the games very much. Shit. I really don't. Oh, that poor guy. I was hoping to get him with the splash damage because this tank is on its last legs. Yeah, I love Mass Effect. I'm a Mass Effect guy, but there's no way I could make a video on those games. It's just not in my wheelhouse. Wondering my perspective? Yeah, I really enjoy them, you know. I would actually say Mass Effect 3 might be my favorite, and Mass Effect 1 might be my least favorite, which I know is very controversial. I think the gameplay, as of Mass Effect 2's gameplay is really fucking rough. It's a lot of corridor shooting, and it's one of the reasons I quit. I think the heavier a game is on its story, the harder I find to talk about it. Yeah, one day probably 180 turning. He is so cool, David. Like, when you got a theme song like that, come on. Can we destroy this spirit? What's it gonna take to destroy this spirit? Can it be done? Can it be done, chat? Come on! Oh, some good shots, but it's just not gonna happen. I didn't say anything about Darksiders Genesis, I've never played it, but the soundtrack is incredible. I know that for sure. I do often have a tough time with critiquing story, though. It's also not something I'm super passionate about. I don't hugely enjoy it, you know? This, I got no idea, Twilight, because I've not played it. Oh, Uriel. Yeah, sorry, I thought you said someone else. Yeah, Uriel. Oh, come on, man, of course, Smash. I've tried Andromeda 2 times. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. It's intolerable. I find it intolerable. And this is from someone who really likes Dragon Age Inquisition. I'm a big Inquisition fan. I know I've done critiques on story-focused games, but they were exceptional, and they were difficult, you know? The Last of Us videos weren't easy. Yeah, they weren't easy. Right, we love a rocket launcher. Shit. People have told me that my Life is Strange critique has been used in universities. I'm like, are you serious, man? Like, if you want to use a video in a university, at least do me the courtesy of using the Forza Horizon 5 videos.
I'm in no hurry for a heroic charge on those guns, Cortana. Holding position.
Fuck you. I forgot about the lock-on. Not 100% reliable though, huh? Alright, so we can sprint and then maybe hijack? Oh, yeah, they could just do that. Fuck it. It worked, didn't it? Wow, it did. Are you... Oh my god. Fucking hell. That was rude. With Mass Effect, I also have the controversial take that Miranda is best girl. I know she's like the, poor guy. She's not the favorite option, you know? Not compared to Tali. But, it's all about Miranda for me, man. I don't know, I got a thing for, like, put-together mature women, you know? That's why I picked Blazer over Invisigal.
Cortana to Fireteam Zulu. I've sent a distress call tagged with your current position. Hold and await evac.
She's more put together than fucking Courtney is.
Roger. Okay, people. Evac bird's on its way.
Hey, if you guys aren't a fan of Blazer, fine, more for me. Oh shit. I had a really good joke about those grunts earlier, but it would get me banned from YouTube, so I couldn't say it. Fuck. Liara, Tali, Ashley, Miranda, Jack. Ashley's not good though. She has like no other personality apart from space racism. She does do that, Elsie. Sort of. But... like, I like her though, so... I don't know. I feel like the closer you are to Heliar from Severance, the more I like you as like a woman. Interesting, Jaden. Oh, fuck. He didn't throw that, did he? He did. Get over here. Which heli, though? Definitely the innie. Season 2 is worth watching. It's not as good as Season 1, but it is good. It is still good. I really like the finale episode. That was the one they had to nail, and they did. Fuck you. Capachungus. I've never seen those ones put together before. I think my really controversial TV opinion, having mentioned Capachungus, is that Widow's Bay, extremely overrated. It was fine, you know? It's like a 7 out of 10, but people are talking about that shit like it's the second coming of Christ. It's not scary enough to be a good horror. It's not funny enough to be a good comedy. It is a well put together season of television. I'm not saying otherwise. But it's just not that good, you know? Oh, I disagree, Elsie. I don't, like, adore the Better Call Saul ending, but I really like the Breaking Bad ending. Thank you very much. Holy shit, that was enough. Just show us the Arkham Knight Part 2 video or play Halo 2 Vro or both. Well, holy shit, looks like you guys are going to get to see some of the Arkham Knight video. I'll just clear this room, and then I will boot up Premiere. Save the stream, yeah. At least that means we break even on Halo now. Oh! Fuck. That is actually going to be where we end the stream too, because we've run out of time. That's the first time I could have just kept streaming for all day. I've really enjoyed this game. Despite the fact that it is, I don't know, it is really hard to conclude on this remake, because everything people are saying is downgraded, is in fact downgraded. It just is. The art style has taken a lot of compromises. The AI is worse. The fucking... The game runs like fucking dog shit. You know, the cutscenes are terrible. Cortana's a joke, even though she's a cutie. It's... it's a really troubled product. However, the gameplay. It feels incredible to shoot people in this video game. It feels really good. Possibly the best it has in any Master Chief Halo. I don't know, Infinite feels really good too, but God man, this game is just tight with that shooting. It's fun. And it's still Halo, you know? It's still Halo 1. Great fucking game. So, I'd get it when it cheapens massively. And I do mean massively, because this shit is not worth fucking 50 quid. Or 20,000 Canadian. Right, Alt F4. Let's hope Adobe will let me play my own fucking video. For All Mankind is decent, but it massively falls off after Season 3. I don't even like Season 4 of For All Mankind. And Season 5, I've not even bothered watching. You guys are just going to have to bear with me on this as as Premiere loads. Have I watched From? I like From, actually. Yes, it's stupid as shit. It's like, what if Lost just didn't have... What if Lost wasn't the best show of all time? What if you just took the really, really good parts out of Lost and just had, like, dumb character interactions? What if it was just that? But I like the dumb character interactions, and to be honest, I think it executes tension really well. I like From. I'm excited to see Season 5, you know? You do have to wade through a great deal of slop, but I enjoyed a great deal. Alright. Will this work? It worked, ladies and gentlemen. It fucking... Can you guys see Premiere? I'm going to play a bit here. Fuck. Oh, it's playing. Can you guys hear that? Cool. Okay. I'm going to make the preview window really big. Okay. That's going to be a preview window. And I'm going to try and skip cutscenes. So you don't get your 15 minutes wasted. I will do a 15 minutes in spirit rather than a literal 15 minutes. So remember, this continues from after the Joker blows your shit smooth off in Ace Chemicals. Alright, let's begin. I'll show you around some different parts of it too. I've also reset the donation bar if you want to continue it. Succession is insanely good. 4 seasons of absolute peak. Rewatched it last year. My opinion only improved on it.
If awards were given for moments in a game, that ought to have won. I am in awe of that moment. But there we have it. That's why the track's called Inner Demon. Batman's shit's been blown smooth off by the ghost of Arkham Past, or just blown generally up. So welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Gordon, Arkham Knight. What's immediately striking about this place, besides it obviously being an upcoming Predator arena, hope you brought a grapple gun, big dog, is the deeply unusual time of day.
God, it's so weird to hear myself on this mic, speaking like this, and then hearing my voiceover mic and my studio setup with all the processing. How many 50 quids to get the full raw video? I don't even have time to play that, but I'd make it happen. I think I'd need like 600.
Sun's out, which fittingly shines a light on how hard it is to believe a place like this as a normal, inhabited city. Rocksteady do make an attempt. There's smoke coming from the factories in use, cars driving about in the street, but there's like 3 cars at most, and that's when they're not crashing into each other. There's no noise, no people, and the city is very obviously designed for the Batmobile, not for human inhabitants who actually live in those houses and who work at these companies. Unfortunately, Gotham fails when it asks us to believe it existed before the events of Arkham Knight. This being a movie studio, there are posters in the elevator, all stylized in that mid-1900s Gotham way. If you pay attention, you can recognize names from the development team in the credits, and there's a reference to Basil Carr.
Yes, Turning.
Hello, Clayface there.
And thank you very much for the donation, you and Liam.
That is, as the Terror, which might also be a reference to a little bit of cut content, if the internet's to be believed. If we're especially attentive, we can even see the freeze grenade there on the left to be picked up later. This is where that important task Robin was working on is paid off. Guess who's in those cells past the ominous fog doors? Albert King, the Joker, Johnny Charisma, the Joker, Christina Bell, Henry Adams, all those names from the diner. There was a trend to when we take on a first-person perspective, remember? Powerlessness. You can absorb Gordon's shock and even feel a slither of his fear at the prospect of the Joker's return so much more easily than if the camera towered above the cells. And you can't really respect Batman's physical presence until you get hit with a 6'2" jump scare.
I'm glad you came, Jim.
Oh shit. We got an audio problem there. Well, I'll fix that on the You guys can see some live editing now.
Until you get hit with a 6'2" jump scare. 6'2" jump scare.
I'm glad you came, Jim. I'm glad you came, Jim.
Okay. That's fixed.
You need to see this.
Alright, we're gonna skip this because it feels unfair to just subject you to a cutscene.
Together, we're going to give the city what it deserves. A new Batman. A better Batman. A darker, more... Well, we can come back to this later. First, we need to agree on some priorities. Sure, you've saved the city by reducing the blast, but Ace Chemicals is still about to explode. You need to start looking out for yourself.
The neutralizing agent worked, but we have about 30 seconds before the bomb goes off, so as the Joker suggests, let's skedaddle. But what if we don't?
So some behind-the-scenes details here. The way this works, logistically, is I go into the game, and I record the scene that you see on screen with the dialogue slider turned all the way down. And then just the sound effects are playing. I don't record the music, I don't record the dialogue. Then I'm going to go back into the game, record the same scene, get only the dialogue. Then I'm going to go to Crimson Knight's channel, who catalogued all the music in the game. I'm going to download the music for this scene, put the music on, reduce the volume to make it fit, and that way when the scene changes, I don't have to change the music. It's a lot less jarring that way. And I can time the dialogue I recorded to the dialogue in the scene that I've recorded. And that way, whenever I come in, I can reduce the dialogue to just a little bit or just nothing. And that's how I can dynamically edit the audio levels throughout the whole thing. It is a bit fiddly, but that's how it works.
Yes, I'm really here, and no, you can't kill me again. I'm playing for keeps this time.
It's interesting that Joker considers Batman's failure to save him as an act of murder. What's more interesting is that the Joker is reactive to a player's decision to engage with him. This will become a rule. Throughout the game, Joker interprets the player's continued presence as an expression of interest, or at least a willingness to listen, and so then he might continue his thoughts. And knowing that, the opposite direction...
Yeah, I'd like to say that part 2 is going to be available. It'll be 2 hours and a little bit over that. It's going to be available for patrons in around a week, might be more. But I seriously doubt it'll be any more than, like, a week and a bit.
The decision to leave becomes an expression of disinterest or an act of dismissal. It's the contrast that makes the meaning. It's a means for the player to more deeply inhabit the role of Batman and for the Joker to feel like a truly three-dimensional presence. Interactivity enhancing the narrative.
Yeah, 2 more hours, Sampo.
Textbook. By the end of the game, Rocksteady will have taken us through half the pages. But of course, the real elephant in the room is the fact that the Joker has an any-dimensional presence. He's back. And yeah, I kinda did miss him. And for a time, it really was a surprise. This was Arkham Knight's most closely guarded secret. No one was allowed to talk about it. Not the devs, the cast, not the reviews, or even the marketing. It is difficult to imagine the presence of the most iconic villain in pop culture not being used to sell more copies. But as it always managed to be with Arkham, somehow, the game came first. So for a short period in 2015, the Joker's return was a genuinely shocking twist. But some people were in love with the twist. It's twice now that the Joker's shown up in a game he's not meant to be in to steal the spotlight. It's me again! Same guy it's been the last 3 times. Surprise! It was frustrating when it happened in Origins, and now it had happened again. I understand.
So you can see that's how it works with the music. That is the music that plays in that exact scene. But because I downloaded it from YouTube, I don't need to cut it when I want to cut away from the scene. So it doesn't feel jarring when I cut away from the scene.
I do, but for all except the most ardent Joker hate.
That was the Mirandalorian. She has a lot of funny reactions to things. I was using her as a reference a lot because, as opposed to Batman Arkham videos, who's like a mutant, he's so good at these games, she's just like a normal person going through them. So it's a lot easier to time things and see how people would react to things as a normal person. Timing was really important in a video like this.
Haters, and let's face it, if you hate Arkham's Joker, you're madder than him. There's good reason to let those frustrations go, and to put those fears to rest. For one thing, he doesn't supersede anyone. Superseding's pretty hard when you're a ghost. And secondly, something like this does make a lot of narrative sense. If there's any idea that connects the Arkham trilogy, it's Batman's relationship to the Joker. In Asylum, it was their usual thing, but in City, it got complicated.
She's a Let's Player.
Hugo Strange believed that he would be a better protector of Gotham than Batman, because Batman let the scum live. Because Batman's presence invited theirs. We defeat Strange, but that doesn't mean he loses the argument. The narrative positions the Joker to act as proof of...
I love this particular music track. This is the ending theme for Arkham City.
Of his point, Joker takes Talia hostage, the love of Batman's life, and he kills her, as would always have happened to anyone Batman loves in a world where the Joker continued to exist. As the reality set in, the Joker's disease could not be cured. Batman found something funny. Even after everything the Joker had done, he still would have saved him. The Joker cracked up. His last laugh. Stranger's final blow. Talia was dead, but it was Joker's body that Batman carried in silence and grief out of Arkham City, their form an echo of the first image in the game, a painting of Cain and Abel, brothers, his need for the Joker laid bare, openly admitted. If there was no sequel to Arkham City, then Arkham would have been a tragedy, so it would have been strange for a sequel to that game not to address the laughing scar it left on Batman's soul. And here he is, the scar itself, bent back into the shape of a smile. So I can justify his return, but the truth is, I'm just glad to have more Joker. It's only moments after Batman escapes Ace Chemicals that Rocksteady begin to prove the wisdom of putting the Joker in Batman's head. It's enabling. For Rock, we have lots of ideas, steady, to have more ideas, without the restrictions of like, the laws of physics and stuff. Boring. And for the Joker to be more himself than he ever could be living in a prison of flesh. He can make jokes physicality prohibits. He can torment Batman non-verbally. He can be present without his body or his voice, and he's about to be. Batman's responsibility for Barbara brings him back to Gordon, but this part of the game actually provides quite a bit of choice. We can start rescuing the firefighters who stayed behind after the evacuation. We can do the Clock Tower Predator encounter before we would otherwise have done it with Gordon. But we could also head straight for the Panessa movie studios, check in on Robin and the wannabe Jokers, even pick up the freeze grenade. Ownership, responsibility. The freedom's good for the same reasons it's been good each time we've had it before.
So, this is a pretty good example of the technical issues I've been battling. I don't really want to talk about this to like a mass audience, because then they'll notice it more in the video. But sometimes with Arkham Knight you get stuttering and duplicated frames. Here's an example. You see? I'm skipping frames here, it's the same fucking frame. And when they bunch up together, you get this weird sort of 30 FPS look.
It's been good each time we've had it before.
Even in a 60 FPS recording like that. If you get that for a long period of time, it's pretty ugly. But I've mostly combated that now.
But in some games, freedom can lead to a certain narrative incoherence by allowing players to do things that don't really make much sense, and that's something Arkham Knight usually
You see that?
manages to avoid. In Arkham Knight, the things you can do usually
No, because it'll raise the speed.
Makes sense for Batman to do. Perhaps it being an open world game, but one that isn't really as big as other open world games, and also being a game with lots of content, but not really as much content as other big games, helped Rocksteady to keep the experience in close orbit of a clear narrative core. There are aberrations throughout, and collecting Riddler trophies is, as always, a universal exception. But at least in this moment, everything you can do makes sense for Batman to do right.
I fixed it mostly by running OBS as administrator weirdly, and by running the game at 65 FPS, which you can do with Riva Tuna Statistics Server. But recording it at 60. I don't know why the fuck that happened. The trouble is, if you play the game too high and record at 60, the frame pacing's fucked. You would need to do 120, but I can't hit a stable 120 in Arkham Knight.
Now, and the maintenance of the connection between the character and the player is immersive. I always feel like I'm making a legitimate expression of the character no matter what I choose to do first. The focused open world, one that is freeing and full but not that big, is a dying breed. Open worlds aren't allowed to be small anymore. Density is no excuse. Size is what sells. And today, that's one of the things that makes Arkham Knight refreshing, but of course, it's not really new. It's old. It's how Zelda used to do things, which might not be a coincidence. The influence of Zelda on Arkham has always been profound, particularly its structure of dungeons and gadgets, its willingness to view puzzles as a core pillar of gameplay.
That's not frame hitching, that's just Premiere being slow.
And to some degree for what happens in the narrative to affect the open world. Knight is the least Zelda-like Arkham, but it's not unlikely that those games continue to guide its conception. Well, that's a hell of a guide. If you go to the Panessa Studios at any time before the story needs you to go there, Alfred assumes Batman plans to tell Robin about Barbara's capture, but to the Joker's delight, Batman chooses to lie. He needs Robin focused on the cure.
I can't contact her.
Oracle's comms were affected by the explosion at Ace Chemicals. She'll be back online soon.
And though it can be hard to read a Batman this stoic, we know it was a difficult choice for him to make, because the next thing we have to do is tell Gordon the truth. It's interesting that Batman values his relationship with Gordon enough to do something that could harm the mission, that could even reveal to him that Barbara was still in Gotham because she was working with Batman. That's what the Joker's hoping for. Oh man, strong character drama? This early? In an Arkham game? Who are you and what have you done with my Rocksteady?
Wait to see the look on his face when you tell him his daughter's been kidnapped. And it's all your fault. This is going to be classic.
If we walk past him, we can find the rescued plant workers. They're appreciative. Everyone we rescue in Arkham Knight will end up here in the GCPD. It's a really valuable thing to see the significance of your heroism. It's too easily forgotten that being a hero is part of the Batman fantasy. And again, being a game that is not that big, it's a lot easier for actions to have visible consequences.
Alright, skip this.
I've got to go. Batman's here.
Wavering again. It's not Banks this time, anger's one thing he consistently nails, but the gestures feel performed and the face doesn't quite match the tone expressed by the voice. This is a pretty rare problem for Arkham Knight. It's yet more good characterization that Batman is willing to let Gordon drive his own car, to let him feel in control. On the other hand, would it be a nitpick to bring up the fact that Batman has no reason to believe the Arkham Knight wouldn't do everything in his power to kill Gordon the moment he showed his face? They've set the precedent. All those murdered cops in Ace Chemicals. Wouldn't it be a priority to cut the head off the snake? What was Batman's plan if the Knight sent a cruise missile after Jimbo's Ford Falcon instead of a non-lethal capture team? Best guess is they want him as a bargaining chip, but it's not in character for Batman to take that risk. So wisely, we tell Gordon to get his ass into the Batmobile, at which point Alfred interrupts to tell us that the other islands are heavily defended. Okay, interesting timing. Why is this the moment Rocksteady chooses to provide a sit-rep on the islands I'm not currently on, with the police commissioner in my back seat, and in the back of my car? A really oddly placed interruption, this one. In contrast with Poison Ivy, I find that having Gordon, a normal, vulnerable human in the Batmobile, imparts a feeling of responsibility unto gameplay. I catch myself driving more carefully, fighting a little harder to not get hit, but there's also that element of showing off. Rocksteady worked to humanize the militia drones by having the Arkham Knight and his drone sergeant commentate your battles. The sergeant has this performed overconfidence to appease the Knight's rage. You can so easily imagine the Knight leaning over the sergeant's shoulder, giving him his expressionless mask's closest approximation of a death stare. There's a real charm to it, but the other major function of his confidence is to make you feel cool for having broken it. The fact that the militia is trained to beat you and are still getting their asses kicked, and loudly say as much, is yet another way for Rocksteady to pump up the Batman fantasy. Why can't you beat him? The Arkham Knight barks so often at the drone sergeant, to which the sergeant replies, because, Mr. Arkham Knight, his swag, too different. His smoke, too hard. His bitch, too bad. In this fight, he wonders if Batman's using titanium-tipped or tungsten carbide rounds. Oh yeah, man, I'm using tungsten carbide rounds, that's me. And even if I'm not, I'm using ones that are even cooler, that your little pussy ass wouldn't have even heard of. When the militia say, oh my god, he's so strong, grrr, what you hear is, oh my god, it's so. I'm not gonna finish that sentence, you get the idea. It's smart, it's effective. There are few games in existence that'll make you feel this cool. Our next task is to deal with the Clock Tower's Predator encounter. This is the first one commentated by the Arkham Knight. And what's immediately striking is that unlike every other arch-villain in the Arkhamverse, the Knight cares about the morale of his men. He doesn't revel in their pain. He makes no threats. He wants them confident. He wants them unafraid. The Knight's frequent loss of emotional composure can make it a little harder to believe he'd have the respect of his men. But in this light, you see it. Why they'd follow him. Why they'd believe he could win. One of the things I like most about Nick Arundel as a composer is that despite the fact that Arkham doesn't exactly have a broad tonal range, his music nevertheless manages to avoid being emotionally narrow, so much so that it even at times reaches for a moment of happiness. The Clock Tower Predator theme has one such moment. Listen. It doesn't seem like it should work, but it just does, doesn't it? Why?
Yes,
Perhaps
David.
It's not a coincidence that the happy parts of tracks that have happy parts always play a fair distance in, always in the second half when the player is more likely to have turned the tides in their favor. In that way, it could speak to the sense of catharsis and relief in winning a fight.
Really? I wanted the music to be very, very audible here. I might lower it,
that
though.
you want to win. So how about it? Does that sound right to you? I have no sure answer as to how it works. I just know that it does, and that it's useful. Many composers would struggle to keep their music interesting across the length of a game like this, but Arundel doesn't, because he searched for emotions beyond the obvious, because he was willing to try a flute solo. Nights is a soundtrack that grows on me a little more each time I hear it. And now into the clock tower, but not really. This is the Joker bringing proof of the power of his incorporeality. This is his presence and his self in absence of his body, forcing us to relive the moment he put a bullet through Barbara's spine. It makes sense to have a scene that expresses Batman's fears over what Barbara being alone in a room with a monster again could mean. But it's the execution that I find more remarkable than the principle. It's what's gained from the choice not to do this with a traditional cutscene. What does it mean to be in control of your character in a game like this? It means you can affect things. Break, punch, hide, talk. It means that's what you're supposed to do. When we take the gameplay perspective, we expect interaction. We expect to be expected to do something, which is exactly why it's an effective contrast that you can do nothing. Not to change things, not even to make the scene notice you're there at all. It radically resists interaction, just like a bad dream. It's a communication of Batman's powerlessness to save her. It's the torturous notion of being forced to watch, just without the cuffs. You're free from the mixing chamber, but your hands are still helplessly pressed to the glass. Your screams are still silent. It's a nightmare, designed for Batman at the hand of the Joker. And it's a further function of the scene to express the Joker's character too. This is his attempt at torment. And goddamn, can we just take a moment to marvel at the seamlessness of these spatial transitions?
Well, that was it. Thank you very much for the donation. I hope you liked it. Cool. So this is where we are, okay? That was about 18 minutes, and I've edited up to here. I've got a lot more footage that'll probably get us like to here, but I need to put it in. This little chunk of audio here, this is the Stag airships, the Stag dungeon. So I started recording that this morning. Thankfully, Premiere hasn't decided it can't play the fucking codec, which is nice. Where have we left off?
Yet, all you have to do to avoid damage is keep the dodge button held. That's effortless, and a hell of a lot easier than countering the regular brute's rapid punch. If you do have the blade dodge takedown, then you'll want...
Blade dodge takedown. There we go. So yeah, it won't be too long before... This is not a normal video, Chromo Coma, because I can record long... Like, this is a 2-hour video. Look how long some of these clips are. I can, and intended to, have the video as seamless as possible. So that means I can just go into the game and record a take that might last, you know, 3 minutes or 2... Sorry. Oh boy, 2 full minutes, you know, like this. So, if we're in a section where I can do something like that, that can go pretty fucking quickly, actually. Like this, you know, this is a full minute, just one clip. So, to do 2 hours of this video, it doesn't take too long. Well, not compared to my usual videos, you know. Making a usual video that's 2 hours long, that would take, I would say, nearly 5 times as long as Arkham Knight. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the behind the scenes. Thank you. I appreciate that. What do we got here? Arkham Knight base, Azrael, Nightwing, Penguin, Discord shout out before the end? Okay. Well, if you guys want to join the Discord server, I only ever shout it out on stream, so there aren't that many opportunities. Hop in, David will post the links in chat, and we'll have some fun in there. It's called White Light Streamboat for a reason. We didn't get an answer? Oh, was it a Demake or a real cake? The thing is, it really was in between. Ultimately, I like it a lot. I had a lot of fun with it. It's probably the most fun I've had with a stream game in months. But would I have had more fun with just normal Halo 1? I don't know. I feel like Halo 1 is the better experience, and the remake is just better for shooting some bad guys. Okay. Thank you very much for coming, guys. I'll see you later.